We've been here so many times, and you still stand in awe at the size of this place. We're at AT&T Stadium. Welcome to Arlington, Texas. Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And off we go from Dallas. And this isn't even going to be close, partner. The opening kickoff fails to reach the landing zone, so they're going to have to defend from the 40 to begin this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Now a give left side. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys off his wheels.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Going to the ground again on 1st. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Coming in for the stop was Michael Pierce.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Off the play fake, hits Prescott. Bails out of the pocket quick. His first throw is an interception. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. He'll cobble together a yard there. Tackle made by DeMarcus Lawrence. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Hey, report.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. On the move, headed right. He's keeping it.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Hey. No, we changed it.
Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All right. right, Cowboys showing nickel set, third down.
You. Hey, middle. Sit up.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. His first throw is an interception. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick six touchdown. Just tried a little bit too hard to get that third down conversion. Brock wanted so badly to keep that opening series going, and that one cost him.
Yeah, I think it's less, Kate, in this case about the throw and much more about crediting the defense who was ready and willing to be opportunistic. Not just knock that ball away,
Yeah.
They wanted to take advantage of that opportunity, and they jumped on it.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Deontay Hardy to return. And he's out of bounds up across the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Jackson trying again after the pick. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. That's Jordan Lewis. And the Cowboys are going to take over after the interception.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
Dak off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go, going to 54, wide in.
Working from the pistol, Prescott. Buys time, rolling right. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys take a 13-0 lead. It's a Dak Prescott touchdown. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cowboys drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Hardy on the return. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Chased out to his right. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the first quarter. It's a 2-score game early. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They have it on 2nd and short. Flying down the middle with Henry. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. This one goes for 3 yards. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You call that first down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Hey! Report! Hey!
From the gun, Jackson. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Tackled there by Jordan Lewis.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Second and 6 coming up here. Lamar now from the gun. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
On first down, they'll run. And he gets forward for 3 yards as we reach our 2-minute warning. Second down now, 7 to go.
Yeah! Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Why ain't?
Play action, Prescott. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Here we go, 47.
Putting a receiver in motion. Prescott now on 3rd down. He's on the move. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Buying some time right. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Part of the reason this offense been humming today, been in such great rhythm and got this lead, well, they've protected themselves so well. Now they finally get punched in the face. And how do you adjust and how do you respond? Does it remain business as usual to stay out front, or can this defense finally get home?
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Yeah! Here we go! Let's take... Hey, kill!
From the gun is Prescott. He's taking a shot towards the end. He's got it inside the 10. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Big play sets him up pretty here with 1st and goal from the 5. They'll try and punch it in. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
2nd chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Here we go, 47. Yeah! Here we go! Right take! Here we go, going to 54. Wide in. What do you think?
Dak out of the pistol. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys get more points to end a lopsided 1st half. Well, this machine has been